Hello and welcome everybody. J-Man back for another music reaction. It's my Sunday, kind of winding my weekend down. I hope you're all doing well out there, whatever day of the week it is for you. We have a Swiss Cheese Points request here. This one is by 11th Hour. It's for Shel, Lost at Sea. We have reacted to them at least a couple of times before. Sorry, my nose is kind of twitching on me. 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. So yeah, they're kind of a folksy foursome of sisters, I believe. Yeah, four sisters from Colorado. Yeah, they've got a really cool vibe, really cool vocals going on from what I remember, some nice harmonies and stuff. So yeah, interested to check out some more. Let's go ahead and dive on in. Shel, Lost at Sea. Let's get it. Well, this is definitely not Colorado. Looks more like Ireland or England.
Love like a music box lost at sea. Sing sweet melodies, both wild and free. Hear the waves come, they'll take me far away. Love the world will take and love the world will change. I'm lost at sea. I am lost at sea.
That was a cool time lapse.
And my home I've left far behind me, giving up hope that love might come and find me. Still a wild blue ocean spread out between us, and maybe that our ship sinks before this.
They're in Ireland. Okay. Okay, I need to stop here. I just realized I hadn't stopped for first impression. Yeah, so got that vibe that I remember. Very mellow, sort of folksy, sort of a thing going on. I love the violins in this. You know, it reminds me of like obviously folk music. There's a lot of violin in folk music, but it reminds me of either like some older Irish sort of stuff, or even some early American folk stuff. But again, the vocals are very cool, very breathy, sort of cool, crisp sounds coming vocally. Nice little layering in of some harmony stuff and things like that. But the visuals are very cool. If I'm remembering right, it seems like we've only seen these gals doing live stuff, either live in a concert setting or in a studio, sort of recording live. So it's kind of cool to see like an official video by them. The imagery and the visuals are very cool. I've always loved the look of the Emerald Isles. This sounds like this is in Ireland. One of the places definitely on my bucket list that I want to travel to and visit at some point before they put me in the dirt. But anyways, yeah, very cool so far. Let's back it up a smidge and we'll keep on going. She looks a lot different without a hat. We usually see her with some sort of a hat on, which I believe in one section of the video she had a hat on. But yeah, there. That sounds very Irish jiggy there. All right. Yeah, cool stuff. I definitely enjoyed that. Watching the visuals, like I said, I've always wanted to visit Ireland, but the way that place that they were, it looks, there are very similar landscapes to that around Pebble Beach, Northern California. I guess it's kind of mid California. But I think that's what I really liked about Pebble Beach. I worked there for a few years, working in the caddy industry, working for Pebble Beach Resorts. The scenery there is just phenomenal. I've said and stand by it that I feel like Pebble Beach, Monterey, that area of the U.S. is like the most beautiful place in the continental U.S. to me. There are some very cool beaches and things down here in Southern California, but something about those rocky shores and stuff. There's a place called Big Sur there near Monterey that's very, very cool. The video kind of was making me reminisce about that a little bit. But in terms of the music, yeah, very, very cool, sort of mellow vibe, that old school sort of a thing going on, that folksy vibe. Definitely heard some sort of Irish jig kind of moments in the song that were cool, but vocally, yeah, she's got the main singer. She's got a very cool tone. She never does much, in terms of really stretching her voice from what we've heard. I don't believe. But she stays right in her pocket. Very, very breathy sort of a vocal, very soothing, calming sound. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Thanks for that, 11th. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. YouTube, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. We'll be back for one more request to finish my day out. And then we'll be back maybe next weekend. Did want to mention that. I'm doing some remodeling around the house. So very spotty in terms of my streaming and recording of reactions. Maybe another couple weeks before I get back on. But anyways, hope to see you next time. Stay safe. Peace.